Hello, welcome back. Our next speaker is a headliner. His name is Xingshi Zhang, and he is the HMS Core Senior Product Expert at Huawei. Today, he's going to be speaking to us about how open machine learning services can inspire your life. So, welcome, Xingshi.
Hi. Sorry, just wait a sec. Okay. Is everything goes fine? Hello? Um, yeah, okay. So, hello everyone. I'm William. I'm product expert of Huawei AI services. Today, I'm honored to share with you some new ideas about AI exploration. Huawei has always been committed to the development of technologies. During our continuous exploration of the final form of AI, we have been asking questions that many people will ask. What form will AI eventually appear in our lives? We have many wonderful ideas and great visions. However, as far as we're concerned, mobile devices may be the easiest way to interact with our daily lives. The AI capability of mobile devices are the world's largest AI window. Of course, the challenges are huge. The AI capability of mobile devices not only means smaller and faster models, but also means the continuous updating and take evolution of entire AI mobile framework. Now, there is another trend. It is estimated that by the 2025, mobile devices will all have AI capabilities. The value of AI on mobile devices will be increased. The AI collaboration between devices will become the mainstream. Mobile AI has become a strategy for countries. Investments in various countries drive large market demand and are all in period of great development. Against this background, Huawei AI mobile services born. We are also committed to building all scenario AI capabilities for mobile devices. First, let's have a brief look at what Huawei mobile services can do. What you can see is our service panorama. By category, the models can be classified into 5 types: text, image, voice, human body, and a custom model. The text type meaning recognize text in the image and voice cards. Image scenarios are rich, including basic image classification, object detection, product visual search, image segmentation, and image super resolution. Speech include speech recognition, text-to-speech, and translation, which can be combined into intelligent functions such as simultaneous interpretation and voice assistant. Face detection and liveness detections in human face categories can be used for face payment and online authentication. Skeleton recognition and hand key point recognition continue to focus on interactive games and fitness scenarios. The custom model provides developers new way model training. There are many interesting AI scenarios on mobile devices. Let's take a look at the simplest live scenario: take photos to extract the text. What are the possible causes? For example, if you are have a paper document in your company, you need to export the text into the computer. Um, but getting the most accurate text recognition result is not that easy. The intensity of illumination, blurring, staining, deformation, and other factors can cause problems with the final result. So how can we solve this problem? Now, let's look at the first small function, document crew correction. And it is not only support documents, but also the cards, receipt, and roadmaps can be corrected. In short, it is to restore deformed document objects. We have tried many methods to implement this function. Here we have summarized 2 valuable technical points: multi-channel linear detection and true aspect ratio estimation. These two patents have proved to be a great help to solve problems of misidentification. Now we have corrected document, and next step is to perform resolution operations on images. There are still a large number of low-end devices in market, and the image resolution is not high. In this case, we need to use image super resolution function to enhance the resolution. Image super resolution, as the name suggests, is to enlarge the size of the image. Currently, Huawei supports threefold magnification. The size of our remote package, even 1/10 of the size of other products. For the device side, the size of the model package is critical, which directly affects the running speed and even download volume of the app. Image super resolution is also what is used in news apps. Users can directly use image super resolution when clicking an image to zoom in. Without downloading larger images from the cloud, the features greatly improve the speed of images on the device side and save lots of storage space on the cloud. Besides amplifying the definition, we have also used our self-developed GAN network to solve the four most concerned issues in the industry: contrast, detail enhancement, color enhancement, and noise reduction. The last but not the least, the critical is text recognition. Our text recognition function is powerful, meaning reflected in the ability to recognize curved surfaces and tilt objects. In real life, many texts are curved. For example, text on the pillars of bottles. Text recognition is what is used in education tools, such like photo translation. Supposing you are in a foreign restaurant, but you don't know the text on the menu and cannot type the text for translation, then you can pick up your phone, take pictures, and use text recognition and translation to solve this problem. Fave is Malaysia live app, and it shows great performance in text recognition. There are some apps that are closely related to images. For example, photo retouching and live broadcast. When we look at our faces, we can see these three functions that based on facial detection. For example, special effects that can be used based on the detected facial contour information, such like we can replace the detected nose area with the cat nose for 2D sticker. It is worth mentioning that our facial detection can provide 845 key points for detection, which can be more accurate in selecting the corresponding facial area. Second, we support the three-dimensional face orientation. The X, Y, and Z facial orientations can be returned. In addition, three expressions such as happy, angry, and doubtful. Moreover, it can also detect whether your eyes are open, whether you have a beard, whether you have wear a hat, whether you are wearing glass. On the right-hand side is our open source demo using the face detection for 2D sticker. A common scenario of image segmentation is background replacement, not only for images, but for videos. In the current society, short videos like TikTok and live broadcasts are very popular. In this case, real-time video background replacement is very important. Therefore, we can use the self-developed CRF network to achieve higher level matching on videos. In addition, we support not only human segmentation, but also 11 types of other objects. For example, you can replace mountain, water, and sky in real time. Currently, image segmentation in industry always have been difficult and challenging. For example, data labeling is quite expensive during multi-category image segmentation training. Therefore, we use weak label search. We will use some label data and use attention mechanism to generate the mask to label a large amount of new data. The second problem is that the actual environment is complex. Therefore, stable and high precision segmentation cannot be corrected output in changing illumination or background scenarios. To this end, we designed an improved network called CRF to achieve higher level image segmentation in video. The third problem is that blink occurs during the video processing. Therefore, the time information is introduced to solve this problem. Let's look at the online shopping scene. We know that online shopping on the mobile terminal has become a trend, and the proportion of mobile entry transactions can be further expanded. Therefore, AI shopping experience on mobile services is becoming more and more important. The traditional shopping process is to enter keyword to search, but imagine such scenario. While you are watching TV, you find your favorite movie star is wearing a really nice nice clothes, and you don't know where to buy with it, and you don't know how to buy it. But if you have product visual search, you just have to take a photo of the clothes, just like this, and then we will return the most similar item sorted by similarity. Or users who want to find some overseas good but don't know the name can use such functions. Currently, we support 14 categories and hundreds of subcategories for product visual search, covering almost all good types on the market. Our product visual search features include three main advantages. The first is full product coverage, as we just mentioned. The second is high accuracy in complex scenarios, such as low definition images or complex illumination conditions. And the third is that we can ensure the highest level of data security. The main technologies can be broken down into 7 aspects in product visual search. And let's look at the overall invoking process. For example, if we detect the form from the shoe category, the shoe features extraction network will be used, and then the feature extraction and feature compression will be performed, and then the matching result is matched with the offering features and with the base library. Finally, the optimal result is returned through the operations. Therefore, if a commercial company want to use a product visual search, they don't bother to build their own services. Simply invoking our API will help to save lots of the human and computer resources. Currently, we have cooperate with Banggood, and here it is app, and many other companies on these services. And it is proved that the number of users and the number of downloads have dramatically increased after using our product visual search, and this function has achieved a very good effect. Let's move on to the next chapter. First, let me tell you something. Martin Luther King, the leader of the American Civil Rights Movement, appeared on the cover of Time magazine for the 6th time. But this time, his picture is not real. His picture was a digital portrait created by digital person technology. From the 2004 classic movie I, Robot to the latest Hearst, Samantha, and Iron Man Jarvis, not only AI not only become more intelligent, but also its form and carrier are not limited to machines. In terms of interaction, Huawei hopes to create a new generation of human and computer interactions with digital person. AI capabilities enable digital humans to be applied to scenarios that require a large number of competitive, labor, and massive and complex computing, freeing the main human resources and improving productivity. The user only need to provide a piece of text information to get reading video by the preset model. Of course, we also support custom images. You can customize your own visual features by recording in advance. We can also generate 3D animated characters, Ultra HD, 4K camera level effects, make body details more authentic and refined. The digital person synthesis is highly realistic. It can even reproduce the reflection of details of the teeth, lips, and even lipsticks. It can reproduce the light contrast, shadow, and the dimples of the face. The digital person is almost being carved by a real person whose appearance, expression, action form is realistic. The tone, speech style is nature and fluent. Huawei use powerful AI technologies such like the image processing, speech synthesis, sound cloning, and semantic understandings. The emergence of the digital person is just a microcosm of the industry intelligence trend. As the pace of industrial transformation and upgrade accelerates, more and more digital person will emerge in all industries. And the core tech is like the voice trained by tens of thousands of people and the various voice processing. At the same time, the lip network is based on the latest deep learning technologies. The lip expression is nature and realistic. The Huawei developed multi-scale gain network generation technology support 4K level nature, clear and vivid details, and the generate background can be seamlessly blend images. And finally, let's take a look at the overall value of Huawei mobile services. We have worked with more than 1,000 companies over the past 10 months. In summary, our services can be have four main advantages. The first is full coverage. It supports not only the Android phones but also the service support iOS, TVs, and tablets. The second is free of charge on the device side and limited free on the cloud side. The cloud side has a quota every month. The services will be charged only when the quota is exceeded. The third is simple and easy integration. Quick integration can be complicated within 20 minutes. And the fourth is collaboration between the NPU and CPU to ensure the motor speed. And that's all for today's sharing. Huawei has been practiced science and technologies for good. We also hope you can join us in building mobile AI. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, Xingshi. Really appreciate it. Great to hear what's going on from a mobile point of view. Really underline how far we've come in such a short amount of time. It's amazing. So thank you so much for joining us. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break right now and then get ready because we're going to launch into the last sessions of the day. So we'll see you back here at 1/4 past.